A lot of the clients that you train might work at computer jobs or desk jobs where they're sitting down for the majority of the day, let's say 8 or 10 hours. Most of them probably have lower back complaints, and that's probably from the constant repetitive sitting position. You get caught up in your work. By the time you look at the clock, you've been sitting down for 3-4 hours straight. That usually causes back pain. Now everybody knows don't slouch in your chair, so everybody prevents themselves from doing this, or they try to prevent this. They correct it by sitting up tall, but even that position, if you hold that for longer than 10 minutes, that puts an increased compression stress on your spine. So you don't want to hold that position for too long either. So the safest bet to tell your clients is to alternate their sitting positions throughout the day. Now I use a Gym Boss interval timer with pretty much every one of my workouts. It's a great timer, it's small, it can beep or vibrate, and you can set the work time and the rest time. So if you set the work time for a minute, it counts down, a minute of work, it beeps, it tells you now it's time to rest. When the rest time, let's say 30 seconds is done, it beeps again, tells you to get back to work again. More practical use for this timer that I tell some of my patients and clients is to buy one and take it to work. Now you can either carry it in your pocket, you can put it on your computer desk, and what you're going to do is set the work time to 45 minutes and set your rest time to 5 minutes. Press go and start working. In 45 minutes, it's going to beep. That means it's time to get up, walk around, stretch out a little bit, stretch the spine, because most likely you've collapsed and you've stayed in the same slouch position all that time that you were on the computer. So when it beeps, time to stand up, take a deep breath, stretch overhead, walk around, you can stretch your neck out a little bit, go get a cup of coffee. The 5-minute time is going to go off, that means it's time to go back to work. It's going to keep counting down throughout the day, 45 minutes of work, 5 minutes of rest. Something so practical, but it should really help you with your back pain, so you should try it.